Father, your title is supreme. Walking here is one thing, but kneeling, unbearable.
Halt. One more reckless word. Anger the immortal. Even my imperial power can't shield you. We beseech the immortal to leave these mountains, to safeguard our realm's peace, and ensure our people's well-being.
Sighing sound times, oh. Seeing such sincerity, I shall grant you an opportunity.
I thank you, immortal.
First, need the Lord Protector's seal to stop the slaughter for your great chi. I'll cease hostilities through battle. Second, I demand a golden statue of me to guarantee worship for good weather on your lands.
Yes.
Is there a third?
Noble immortal, I hope you might accept my daughter, even allowing her to serve as a handmaiden. This humble man is greedy. I pray the immortal doesn't take offense. Please, immortal, don't be offended.
Enough. Since I'm going to the mortal world, why fear earth or heaven? Then I shall award her a marriage to me, to guard your great chi's dragon veins, ensuring the dynasty's enduring prosperity.
We thank you, immortal.
In the 29th year of Great Qi, the immortal Xiao Qian, moved by Murong Chong's sincerity, descended from mountains to aid Great Qi. He ended wars and prayed for well-being, propelling Great Qi to
Year
primacy
32.
among 7 kingdoms. Great Qi. Emperor Murong Chong depassed. Murong Ying Shui ascended throne, becoming female emperor of Great Qi. Xiao
Same
Qian
year.
returned victorious, beloved by the people, who knelt as he passed.
We're before the palace hall. Not a soul greets him. Unbelievable.
Isn't it? Does this Empress even know he's coming? Lord Protector, return to the capital to take her hand.
Lord Protector?
What is it?
Made this myself. Wish the general safe return.
Onward! Onward!
All hail the Lord Protector. Oh,
It's her great fortune, acting this way, isn't she?
Let it be. Let's enter.
Come along.
Many eyes on us.
Fear what? Your commotion last night? Disrupted half the palace. They must have heard.
Lord Protector Xiao Qian is here. General Xiao's here now.
We welcome the great general back from your triumphant campaign.
Rise.
Thank you, General.
Audacious, Xiao Qian. How dare you refuse to kneel before His Majesty and make the court officials kneel instead?
Outrageous.
Before the great general, a lowly scribe like you has no place to speak. What manner of worm are you?
You, on the dragon throne, clawing at his majesty. Where is the decency?
I am His Majesty's imperial attendant, the new top scholar. And you? What worthless
Top
creature?
scholar? You look more like...
A male consort.
You dare call me a consort?
Go away.
Shi Yi, you okay?
They struck me. Striking me is striking Your Majesty. Behead him. Behead him!
Rest easy, my man won't suffer indignity. Guards! Drag away this attacker who dared assault in my court. Execute him! You dare disobey the imperial decree? Fine! Xiao Qian, your men assault in the court, disgracing your sovereign. This is how you show ministerial propriety?
Can't tell right from wrong. Defiling court dignity, this shows your conduct as ruler.
You... Fine. Fine! Xiao Jian, acknowledge your crimes?
Crimes! This minister knows not what you refer to. What crimes has Xiao committed?
You pretending not to know? For 3 years, you've instigated wars, waged campaigns everywhere, causing widespread suffering. Claim, guiltless?
Yes, Guilty. Disrespecting His Majesty, a crime. Warmongering, a crime. Disregarding human life, a crime. Craving glory, a crime. Someone like you is unworthy of temple worship? Do you deserve the people's reverence? If you still claim loyalty to His Majesty, then kneel and kowtow. Apologize.
Even if I were guilty of crimes that's between me and the Emperor. Since when? Your place to interrupt?
I am His Majesty's childhood study companion, the top scholar personally appointed by him. Assisting His Majesty is a minister's duty. His Majesty, the sovereign, won't stoop to your level. I won't overlook your insolence. You, kneel and apologize.
Outrageous. Sigh it.
Shao Qian! You repeatedly let your men commit atrocities. Dare you? Rebellion?
Your Majesty, since General Xiao took command, his achievements have been extraordinary. How can he be treated as a criminal?
Yes, Your Majesty. We, your ministers, only respect for the general. Choose your words carefully, Majesty.
Sire, these men see only Shao Qian in their eyes. Not Your Majesty. Your Majesty, it's rebellion. This is outright rebellion.
You all of you. Guards! Drag them out. 100 beatings. No, beat them to death. Death by beating.
Shu'er? No! Emperor! State your wishes. Speak them to me! I'll carry them out. Why this charade?
Do you mean it? Whatever I decree, you'll obey?
A gentleman's word is irrevocable.
Demand your commander's seal. From now on, never set foot in the barracks again.
So the Emperor seeks my military authority. But the consequences, Your Majesty, can you bear them?
Any consequences?
The late Emperor bestowed upon me the seal of the General-in-Chief to suppress the aura of slaughter. If Your Majesty insists that I relinquish this seal, war will start anew. Considered this, Your Majesty.
Your Majesty, he speaks utter nonsense. The realm is at peace, due to Your Majesty's majesty. What does this seal have to do with it? And what does Shao Qian got to do with it? On the contrary, relying on the late Emperor's favor, he flaunts his power, hoards his troops, and remains uncontrollable. This seal must be recovered.
Your Majesty, are you so determined? Without any regret?
I am the Emperor. My word matters. Regret? No. Dismissing you from your humble position as General-in-Chief isn't worthy of my regret.
If so, no more words needed. But if blades are drawn again, don't say I didn't give fair warning.
Your Majesty, it's nothing. If he gives you the seal, everything stays the same. He merely spreads alarmist words.
Ciao! Ciao!
Ministers, heed the order! Top scholar Xu Yi, exceptional talent in learning, honest, simple, heart for the realm. From this day forth, Xu Yi shall serve as the General-in-Chief.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
What? Shao Qian surrendered the seal. Excellent. Ha ha ha.
Urgent military message. Your Majesty. Shao surrendered the seal. Quick, mobilize troops now march straight to Great Qi's capital. Additionally, prepare men and horses for me. I shall personally go invite General Shao to aid Great Liang. Yes. Murong Yingshu. You fool. You fool. Finally, the heavens are changing.
What? Dark Yu sees General Shao's command?
Mother, why so agitated? I stripped him of his military command. I, your daughter, did indeed seize his military authority. But his merit overshadowed the Emperor, harboring ill intent.
Foolish? Foolish? You humble yourself after gaining control. Rid the bow after birds are gone. Aren't you afraid you'll dishearten General Shao, alienate the people, and chill the hearts of the ministers?
What if their hearts chill? He must never touch military power. Xu Yi told me. If Shao Qian continues this way, he will inevitably rebel.
You still mention that Xu Yi, I'll have you know, your rotten affairs. Can't be bothered. I hear you've actually given the position of general to him as well.
Xu Yi was the top scholar. He listens to me. Of course, I'll make him the Grand General.
Outrageous! Utter outrage. Go now. Have General Shao invited back immediately. If the General resigns, the realm will descend into chaos.
I refuse. Mother, please don't interfere further with court matters. The decision I have made no one can change. Besides, it isn't as serious as Xiao Qian claims. There is no chaos in the realm. To this day, I haven't received a single military report. It is.
Report. Your Majesty the Empress Dowager. Disaster. The 6 states have jointly raised armies, marching directly on the capital of Qi. Unstoppable.
What?
Chaos already? Quickly, recall General Shao.
No. What fear is there for a mere 6 states? The person I trust will be flawless.
Those I trust
would never fail me.
Your Majesty, it's all gone to chaos. I wonder, immortal or state preceptor, as long as he's holding position in the capital, Great Qi will surely...
General, corrupt ministers reign? The Empress listens to rumors, completely disregarding the bonds you once shared. Just say the word, and I will storm the Golden Palace, cut down that treacherous Shu Yi, so he'll pay with his life.
Why does it concern you?
General, you surrendered your seal. The 6 kingdoms rose in armed rebellion. Our frontline soldiers are utterly defeated.
But
how the Empress manages her people is her own affair. She has grown up. Some walls she must run into herself. Now that you followed me in countless battles, you can finally rest. So stop worrying. Let's go.
General, where are we headed?
Though no longer a general, still the state preceptor. Today is the Grain Rain Festival. I must go to the altar to pray for the people.
No wonder everyone aspires to be a general. With such authority and treatment, it's mine now.
Grand General, a battle is reported at Hangu Pass. How do you decide?
Enemy attacks Jiayu Pass, we lost half. Grand General, send reinforcements now.
Enemy at Yulong Pass is formidable. Troops can't hold them off. Retreat or defend to the death. General, your judgment is needed.
Enough. You ask the General everything. What am I keeping you for? Fight, all of you. Fight hard. Fight to the last. No retreat.
Grand General, the allied forces of 6 nations, led by Wang Li, are advancing on our capital. The enemy
Grand
forces
General,
outnumber those of
what
our
are your
great
plans?
Qi by several times.
What plans? Any plans? How is it Xiao Qian could fight 1 against 6, and you can't? Our great Qi has strong soldiers and sturdy horses. No tactics are needed. Assemble my army and strike the enemy head on. Engage the enemy directly.
What?
What? Could you not hear this general's words? Do you think that this general is not as clever as Xiao Qian? Military orders are ironclad. If I say go, you go. Otherwise, you're executed on the spot. Xiao Qian, if you could do it, then so can I. Let's see how you compete against me.
Report. Grand General Shao Qian, in state preceptor robes, went to his temple to pray for rain.
Praying for rain? Your position as state preceptor won't be secure either.
As to...
I appreciate the state preceptor's kindness, which gave Great Qi good weather, prosperity and well-being. I'm no good with fancy words. I know that with the state preceptor, my dad, my mum, my wife and kids all have enough to eat and wear, and don't suffer anymore. I bow to you, state preceptor.
For the state preceptor, made a golden statue of you keep at home, pay tribute daily. State preceptor's here.
We pay homage to the state preceptor. Please rise, everyone. Xiao, thanks everyone for their sincere devotion. I have come specifically to bless the people. I hope the future brings favorable weather. Everything smooth sailing.
Beneath the feet of the Emperor, how dare you establish temples? Smash that golden statue!
Try it.
You, again. What are you really after? What for?
Smash your golden idol. Shatter their superstitions.
Is this your intention? Or the Emperor's decree? If it's your personal impulse, then get out right now. You might save your skin. If the Emperor demands its destruction, then have her face me herself.
Got one thing right. We indeed gonna smash that golden idol.
Emperor?
Xiaoqian, there can't be two suns in the sky, nor two rulers on earth. These ignorant peasants only know Xiaoqian, and forgotten their true emperor. You have committed a grave crime.
I descended from heaven, needs golden idol to commune with heaven, to bless the people, subdue evil forces plaguing Dachi, bountiful harvests, and peace for the land.
How dare you quibble? Do you see yourself as a living god? You can't possibly believe that Dachi's peace and prosperity are your achievements, Xiaoqian?
Or what?
Bullshit. The Emperor is the son of heaven. His grace flows from heaven. Everything under Dachi's skies is under the Emperor's protection. You wouldn't dare steal Emperor's deserved glory, right?
Emperor, is this how you see it?
Exactly. Dare today erect that golden idol. Tomorrow you'll covet our imperial throne. Today, that idol cannot be spared. I must smash it. Me. Little. Great General. Me. Rest assured, you are the guardian of great Qi. Meritorious, illustrious, this solid gold statue, this temple. Regardless of gossip, I'll build them for you to honor your achievements.
Your Majesty, don't worry. This is a public welfare project, not driven by Xiao's selfish motives.
I trust you.
When you seized my military power, I said nothing, because obeying the Emperor keeps court order, and I should comply. But smashing this statue today affects countless subjects. I advise you to reconsider. Don't wait for baseless words. Bring great disaster.
Great disaster. I actually want to hear. What kind of disaster?
Once the statue's destroyed, evil spirits rise, incensing heaven and men. Major floods, 3 years. 3 years drought. Citizens lose shelter. People struggle to survive. Bodies are starved everywhere. The plague spreads. Your Majesty, have you considered?
Still alarmist? Your Majesty, smash. It must be smashed. If you don't smash it, in the future, the people might say that you're afraid of him, Xiaoqian. Thereafter, imperial dignity will be swept away, just fulfilling Xiaoqian's nefarious plan.
Exactly. Today I'll smash it. Whether there's disaster, as you claimed, or even if there's one. Can take it.
You can withstand it? But can Great Qi's subjects tolerate it?
The subjects are my subjects. What does that have to do with you? You keep saying subjects. Are you the Emperor? Or am I?
Your Majesty, you can't smash the State Preceptor statue. No smashing. No smashing.
Step aside.
Your Majesty, I advise you one last time. If the statue is preserved, I can forgive the past, again ensure Great Qi's favorable weather, and everything goes smoothly.
I will smash it. I'll not only smash it, I'll also revoke your State Preceptor so you can't deceive the people. Defying heavenly authority.
It cannot be smashed.
Smash.
Do not smash it.
No, you can't smash it. You can't smash it.
State Preceptor's golden statue shattered. Will suffer divine retribution. Will suffer divine retribution. State Preceptor. State Preceptor. I beg you, save us.
Shut up. All of you. Get up. Only kneel to His Majesty, not that deceiving sorcerer.
Ruler sins born by the people. This is truly heaven's will. Emperor, you ignored all advice, defied the will of heaven, and now retribution has come. You're on your own.
Still talking back?
I smashed it. Final. What divine retribution?
What's going on? Sky was clear a moment ago.
How could it suddenly start raining?
Could it be... impossible?
This must be a coincidence.
It's raining. Probably nothing will happen. Isn't it?
It won't.
Rice? Too many floods?
Since the Immortal Master became the royal advisor, forget major floods, forget floods. Rice, we haven't had heavy rains.
Empress Dowager.
What happened? Tell me. What happened?
Her Majesty.
What's wrong with her? Out with it.
Her Majesty destroyed the Immortal Master's golden statue. Seized the Immortal Master's advisor position.
Go tell Murong Yingshu, that wretch, to come here at once.
Your Majesty.
How are you?
Mother! Why did you hit me?
Tell me, why did you smash General Shao's golden statue? Why?
I destroyed his golden statue precisely to shatter the superstitions of those ignorant people. To reignite the national prestige of our dachi. What wrong did I do?
Silence. The achievements of that general you know well. Yet today, you've listened to rumors, seized his seal, destroyed his statue.
I was young back then, deceived by him. Growing up, I've come to understand what is right. And what is wrong?
Dare to talk back? Now, natural calamities strike all around, people in misery.
Haven't we only had a heavy rainfall? Shu Yi has told me this rain will soon subside. It has nothing to do with Xiao Qian.
You still dare to argue? So many reports of floods. You have ignored, believing only Shu Yi's nonsense.
I am not wrong, nor is Shu Yi wrong. Wrongdoing Xiao Qian's fault. He secretly built a statue, defying the will of heaven, provoked the heavens, attracted divine punishment. I shall punish him immediately, and appease the heavens to do so.
Silence. As it stands, only one choice is left. We'll use this marriage contract to wed you to General Shao.
What? A marriage contract? He wants to marry me. Impossible.
This contract, arranged personally by your late father and General Shao in those years. It is also Daqi's final talisman for protection. Besides, back then, didn't you greatly admire General Shao? Now, why are you unwilling?
I was very young then. Deceived by him. Now I'm grown up. I know, those who truly wish you well would always support you, cherish and love you.
Like Shu Yi, isn't it?
Yes. No, Mother.
Go. Prepare the wedding ceremony for the Emperor. I shall visit the General's mansion to beseech the General in person.
Mother.
With an emperor like you, not just our family's misfortune, but a disgrace to our nation.
Guilty servant, Fang Wanrong, humbly begs the General to grant me an audience.
What happened?
General? No. Immortal? Immortal. 1,000 wrongs, 10,000 mistakes. All blame on the Murong family. But how innocent are the common people? Immortal, I beg you, to extend your mercy, save them, please.
My imperial seal's taken. Chaos and killing everywhere. Golden forms shattered. Heavens and men are furious. Save? Whom should I save? And how could I save them?
I know that Shuai has been willful. Immortal, don't do this for me, nor for the Murong family, but for the sake of the citizens of Great Qi, I beg you.
Enough. The monarch bears responsibility, but the common people are without fault. Marriage arrangement is her final chance, bestowed by me.
Thanks, Immortal. Rice? Juer? You must never again act willfully. Even if you must serve the immortal as a servant, protect the realm of Great Qi at all cost.
Your Majesty, this marriage cannot happen.
Shu Yi.
Conspiracy. This is all Shao Qian's conspiracy. Your Majesty, if you marry him, the Qi dynasty's throne will pass to him with legitimacy, falling into Shao Qian's hands.
But this marriage arrangement was established by your mother, the Empress Dowager, and the late Emperor years ago. As Emperor, it's hard to refuse.
Even more proof, Xiao Qian has wicked ambitions, laying groundwork for the future.
How so?
Think, Your Majesty. Commanding the martial seal was to gain the military support. Establishing religious authority as state preceptor aimed to win the people's blind devotion. All this... preparing for rebellion, huh? He manipulated the late Emperor and the Empress Dowager to make this marriage contract. If Your Majesty weds him, without lifting a finger, the throne of Great Qi will be surrendered.
Your game, Xiao Qian! How utterly vicious! Using the late Emperor and Empress Dowager to threaten me.
What about the late Emperor? What about the Empress Dowager? You times are, Your Majesty. You times are the supreme ruler of all. Only your word constitutes an imperial decree.
You are right. I am the Son of Heaven, possessing incomparable honor. Shuqing, today I realized that you are the one who truly cares for me. Wait for me to deal with Xiao Qian, and then you and I...
The Immortal Master arrives.
Monarchs bear responsibility, but the common people are blameless. This marriage contract I shall fulfill.
Emperor, Immortal Master agreed. Descend now, kneel to welcome the Immortal Master.
This marriage I... won't enter.
Before.
Emperor.
What nonsense are you spouting?
I finally managed to invite the Immortal Master. How can you be so ungrateful?
We are the Son of Heaven, entitled to supreme honor. That Xiao Qian is nothing. How dare he command us? To be a concubine?
Outrageous. For this alone, we should execute your 9 groups.
Silence. Wurong Yingshu, you've committed a grave error. You must wed the Immortal Master. The entire state of Qi possesses no other avenue.
Enough. Declare once more. We, rightful sovereigns, heaven protects us. What Immortal Master? He's a manipulator. Scheming all along.
Emperor, you're mad. Even now, you refuse repentance?
We committed no sin. Why repent? Guards! Empress Dowager's mind is fading. Escort her to rest.
Our Qi dynasty will crumble by your hand. Release me.
The Empress Dowager died.
Let's see. Deprived of her support. You! How long you'll persist?
General, Millet, when you triumph, how return to marry me?
Haya.
The Grand General, mighty! The Grand General, mighty!
Qi now hangs by a thread. Don't change our ways. Gods can't save us.
We tell you, the front lines? Shui has dispatched forces. Soon defeating the 6 states, restoring Qi's greatness.
Report! Dire news, Your Majesty. Grand General Shu Yi sent his Qi main force, ambushed by the 6 states, eliminated. Now, defeated. Destroyed everything.
Impossible! Of the great Qi dynasty, its finest troops.
Indeed, all perished, leaving none alive. Moreover, the united armies of the 6 nations are now less than 50 li from our capital.
The capital of Qi lies within their grasp. Attack.
Stay calm. Capital has strong defenses, only one viable attack route. As long as our rear holds, we could hold out. For 10 years.
Report. Your Majesty, disaster strikes. Famine victims, because General Shu Yi embezzled relief funds and grain, have rebelled. They're attacking from behind the capital.
This can't. What should we do? Your Majesty, think quickly.
How could this happen?
I offer Murong Yingshui one more chance. A chance for the Murong family too, and the people of Great Qi. Honor the marriage contract, and this crisis can be averted.
Xiao Qian, at this critical hour, you dare exploit our plight? Who can say? Whether this is your machination? Colluding with foreign armies and rebels to force this ultimatum? To make His Majesty submit? Your Majesty, it must be so. Do not trust him. This is surely his conspiracy.
Yes. Conspiracy! Definitely a conspiracy.
That marriage contract is the greatest ploy. Please, Your Majesty, see the truth. Tear up the marriage pact. Your Majesty, Son of Heaven, protected by divine favor. All ill turns to good. There's no need for fear.
You're right. Don't think you can intimidate us. Drop this thought. To set me up?
Have you considered carefully? This marriage contract bears Chi's destiny. It safeguards the dragon veins. Destroy it, all hope will vanish. But the entire capital will be reduced to dust.
Stop scaremongering. This very day, I shall witness the tearing of this contract. What calamity follows?
General?
It's just a bigger firework. What, you all scared? What about the fate of the nation? Defending the dragon's marrow? I don't see any omens.
Your Majesty, this man is clearly exaggerating. He doesn't want you to break the marriage contract. Luckily, Your Majesty sees all. By tearing up the marriage agreement, it is really a blessing for all our great Qi people. Xiaoqian, you bewitched the late Emperor to arrange this marriage and exaggerate it again, trying to mislead His Majesty. Now that the contract is gone, your plot has failed. What have you got to say?
Heaven unleashes slaughter. Stars shift. Constellations change. Earth unleashes slaughter. Dragons. Serpents emerge from land. When man unleashes slaughter, heaven and earth will turn upside down. Morong Yingshu, you appoint flatterers, and you're stubborn and self-willed. Even if I were to tolerate you, heaven and earth won't put up with you. Certainly not millions of ordinary people. Your luck has run out. Prepare yourself.
Your luck has run out. Xiaoqian, what makes you think to criticize Great Qi?
Guards.
What's happened?
Your Majesty. Trouble, Your Majesty. The sky.
Spit it out. The sky? Speak.
The sky has cracked.
The sky? How can the sky crack? Your observatory? What are you observing? What use are you all?
Continuous, quite heavy rain these days. The observatory is now inaccessible. Moreover,
what?
Sky cracked. A volcano 50 Li from the capital has erupted. Endless quakes. The observatory was shattered.
What? How can this happen?
Your reign's fate is extinguished. Fend for yourselves.
Your Majesty? Urgent reports everywhere. Continuous earthquakes. Countless people have died.
Your Majesty, near Chinchuan mountain range, mudslides have erupted. Countless villages submerged. No survivors. Your Majesty, tsunami hit Bohai Sea. Along coast, hundreds of islands, thousands of villages submerged. Countless ships sunk. Losses are incalculable. Your Majesty.
What?
Your Majesty, caution.
Your Majesty.
What should we do? Everything Xiaoqian said has come true.
Please, Your Majesty, decide soon. If not just natural disasters, but man-made ones too. Your Majesty, don't forget that. Externally, a coalition of 6 kingdoms at our borders. Internally, traitorous armies pillaging and plundering. How should we handle this? Please, Your Majesty, and the Grand General, to decide.
Indeed. With enemy forces descending and threats home and abroad, could it be? Xiaoqian said that. Was all true? Secure border or pacify interior first. You're the Grand General. Speak. Useless. If Xiaoqian were here, we wouldn't be this panicked. Never mind. Xiaoqian isn't here. But his former subordinates are. Quickly, have those commanders take action. Now. Why aren't you speaking?
Your Majesty, to be honest with you, many who followed Grand General Xiaoqian have heard. Xiaoqian lost his military authority, his golden statue smashed, and have already resigned from their posts and left the army.
What? Doubt me? Think I I am not as smart as Xiao Qian. Military orders are unbreakable. Go when told. Otherwise, death on the spot.
Generals, then what should we do? The Grand General said, country affairs above all else. But this Suyi is an incompetent fool. Screw this. I'm out of here. Bird's gone, bow put away. When hares die, hounds are cooked. Even a great general, so it is with him. Needless to say for us. Let's all resign. Let's go.
We're resigning. Go.
What? They dare abandon camp without my order? They left camp without permission. Don't they know? Irreverence and defying the Emperor? No. They left the camp. There must be others. Not everyone went with Xiao Qian. Isn't that right? The others? The others? The others?
Other people? Heartfelt. Urgent report. Great General. All the commanders have resigned.
What? Merchant, they won't serve. I gave them that audacity?
General, the pressing matter is to appoint commanders. Otherwise, with enemy at our gates, no defense.
How? Xiao Qian's men could fight. Can those I chose, Great General Shu, not fight? Zhu Size, Eastern Expedition General. Shu Siwan, Western Expedition General. Shu Peihai, Northern Expedition General. Shu Peide, Southern Expedition General. Carry it out.
Great General, these kin of yours are all scholars, never been to battle. Moreover, 4 expedition generals must be personally appointed. Only then...
And your Majesty appoint them? Don't you know my relationship with His Majesty?
Understood. Understood.
Wait.
General.
These men weren't Xiao Qian's close allies, but they were used by him.
Proclaim my command, whoever is associated with Xiao Qian, never employed by me, the Great General.
Yes.
Are you saying Shui has replaced the veterans Xiao Qian once used? Installed his own clan members as 4 expedition generals? How dare you!
Your Majesty, judge this. I, your servant. Enemy forces are overwhelming. A battle to the death is certain. 9 out of 10 times, unwilling to put veterans in danger. My Shu clansmen filled the posts. Exactly. My Shu clansmen all fight at the front lines. This proves it. Our Shu clan is loyal to your Majesty. Heaven and earth bear witness.
You!
Your Majesty, we subjects dare to implore Your Majesty to severely punish the treacherous minister Shu Yi, to quell the fury inside and outside the court.
Commander, Qi, capital ahead. When do we advance?
Not yet. His Majesty's command has arrived. Before His Majesty personally summons General Xiao Qian, all troops camp here don't advance.
Understood.
Your Majesty, you must persuade Xiao Qian to come out of seclusion. Once this man takes the field, the realm's pacified.
Boss, let's kill through. Kill that dog emperor. Those corrupt officials. Kill them outright.
General Xiao hasn't left the city, even with our deep hatred for that dog emperor. Don't we also benefit from General Xiao's grace? Make camp here, wait for General Xiao to exit the city. We storm the city. Overturn the dynasty.
No need, Your Majesty. Your Majesty, I beg you. I may have achieved nothing, but I've worked hard. Early to rise, late to bed, no rest day after day. Look, these days have left me, covered with gray hairs.
Ministers, Shu Yi has a point. No great feats, even 10,000 times. His loyalty to me remains unchallenged. You've all seen it yourselves. Like a loyal subject, if I punish him harshly, wouldn't that chill all loyal servants' hearts?
Indeed, Your Majesty. Sincerity begets sincerity. Your true heart earns mine. Such devotion is priceless.
Silence! Don't listen to the treacherous minister, General Xiao. Stripped of command, his reputation ruined, his betrothal broken, heaven and earth overturned. Which of these calamities isn't Shu Yi's doing? Now, after creating such chaos, you still protect this fiend. Little do you realize. This is exactly what will make the realm's loyal subjects lose all hope. I implore your majesty to see the truth. Punish Xu Yi severely as a warning to others.
Just wait until I survive this ordeal, and I'll make you pay dearly.
But Xu Yi has accomplished some merits. Why must you persist like this?
Accomplished merits? What merits? Did he achieve them by destroying Qi's hundreds of thousands of troops? Stealing heaven's glory? Or perhaps through bedchamber services so skillful, you forget heaven and earth?
You! How dare you!
Your Majesty, if you want to spare Xu Yi, fine. Unless Xu Yi can truly perform a miracle. Let him settle one thing. Our internal turmoil or foreign threats?
Internal uprisings or foreign invasions, but in the current crisis, how could I possibly deliver?
Xu Yi, I believe in you. Your position won't be taken from you. But we must silence the critics. Given the situation now, have you any solutions?
Report. Six-State Alliance and rebels all halted. Can't advance an inch.
This is really true?
Absolutely certain.
Ha ha ha. I knew it. My arrangements were absolutely effective.
Xu Yi, tell us, what exactly have you laid out? How have you managed to make both sides retreat simultaneously?
Rest easy, Your Majesty. My family's ancestral defense tactics, only the men of my Shu family can master. Your subject enlisted clansmen, anticipating the rebels' overwhelming force. So, I laid out a defensive formation. Now we see it. It unfolds exactly as I expected, accomplishing such a feat. And achieving all this, thanks to Your Majesty's eye for talent and wisdom.
Good. So you've all seen, Xu Yi hasn't just earned credit, but achieved major accomplishments. From now on, none of you are to mention Xu Yi's dismissal again. Shulang, I've had you, Xu Yi, wronged.
To ease Your Majesty's burdens is your subject's duty, so there's no talk of being wronged. Long as you hold me in your heart, Majesty, and not that criminal Shao Qian, that itself is the greatest encouragement for your subject.
Troubles within and without. Now's a good time to breach the city. Why else would 6 states combine forces, and those rebels suddenly halt? Your Majesty, external threats paused. Natural disasters persist, leaving the people in far worse than they can endure. Top priority is disaster relief for victims, to calm public discontent.
Indeed, Your Majesty. Once the people's anger subsides, rebels might disband on their own. Looks favorable.
I remember. Just this. Weren't these rebellions inseparable from Grand General Xu Yi? Misappropriated silver funds and provoked public fury? A master pretender. Master pretender.
The sea? General, there's a temple here. Shall we rest here now?
Ah, come on. The general has an immortal body. How could he feel tired? Let's hurry accompany the general to Yunlong Mountains. Sounds good.
No need. We can rest here.
But general...
Friend meeting us. If we don't stop to meet him, it wouldn't be courteous.
Friend?
General, this is your memorial temple. This temple is remote, the golden statue destroyed.
Emperor is awful. How could these naive folks do this? General?
Don't bother. Fortune of House Murong, and of the Great Qi dynasty. What's that to me?
But it's tough for the people of Great Qi. How innocent they are.
Clean it up. Don't neglect our guest.
Yes.
Still no news of immortal Shao Qian?
Your Majesty, found immortal Shao Qian in that rundown temple nearby.
Quick! Take me to him now.
Yes.
Immortal. Immortal.
Immortal. Immortal. Immortal.
General, 1.
This is
Empress of Liang, traveling far to visit. I'm most honored.
Empress of Liang.
Generals, misunderstanding. No. Now. I mean you no harm. No need for tension.
She speaks truth. We served opposing nations. And clashed. But now, left the battlefield. And matters of state no longer concern me.
Indeed, we're no longer adversaries.
A friend journeying from afar brings joy, lady.
Immortal.
I understand, lady. Intentions. Might you grant me a game of chess?
Chess? These an immortal is an honor.
Game. Begins. Lady. Precise moves. Cautious, yet ambitious. Bold. Befitting an emperor. You amaze me. You amaze me.
Immortal, you flatter me. From your moves, I see generosity, vision, selflessness, a righteous heart. I've learned much, and am grateful.
Amid this turmoil, unrest brewing, what would be your next move? Where would you play it?
Immortal. Qi's plight stems from corruption, then disaster. Were I ruler? I'd purge the traitors first. I'd hang their heads high on the walls, declaring my resolve to calm dissent.
I recall, armies rose after General Xu embezzled funds enraged the people. He's implicated?
What are you doing?
Your Majesty? Suggest? Amidst this turmoil, first, we must eradicate corruption. Hang up traitors' heads as proof of your resolve. This calms outrage.
That traitor is General Xu Yi.
Your Majesty. No, your subject is devoted to your Majesty, both in bed and out of it. My loyalty is clear to the sun and moon.
Xu Yi is a pillar of the state, and my most trusted minister. If you could convict him with just a few words, then I, as the emperor would lose the people's allegiance, execute a loyal minister? You get away with it.
Your Majesty, Xu Yi abused his position to embezzle disaster relief funds. The evidence is undeniable and irrefutable. If your Majesty doesn't punish him, this will lose the people's trust.
We implore your Majesty to punish the crime to quell public anger.
You! Xu Yi, defend yourself!
Your Majesty, I'm innocent. I didn't pocket the grain funds. Thought of your Majesty, your birthday's near. Celebrating with the people is fitting. Your Majesty's so diligent and thrifty. If I use silver from the treasury to celebrate your Majesty, it would surely displease you. So, took a portion from the villagers who already donated to fund festivities. Celebrating your Majesty was a way to share joy with people. What crime did I commit?
Bring them open it!
Your Majesty, behold.
108 choice pearls, finest in the North Seas. 1 piece of blood-red coral from the lake floor, one of a kind. Diamonds from Qin, emerald stones, every gem you desire. Your Majesty, no personal gain. All for you, sire.
Lord Xu, you sought to serve me and endured misunderstandings. Guards, by decree, Xu Yi was devoted to the state. His loyalty is great. He's made first Duke of Zhengguo. He gets prince's rights.
Grateful, Your Majesty.
Worthy of the Empress of Daliang. Clear and logical reasoning. Skilled in governance. This point hits the crucial issue. Once the traitor minister dies, though public grievances won't subside soon, this will deprive the rebels of their righteous cause to purge corrupt officials. Military morale will collapse instantly. Internal troubles. That can be resolved.
Immortal Sage, you flatter me. Just the most basic imperial strategies. Looking across the 7 kingdoms, any emperor who doesn't know?
Yet, some don't punish guilty ministers, but fall for treacherous voices, promoting those officials. This causes common folk and loyal ministers to lose all faith. My lady, Let me ask again. Though traitorous minister removed, people's resentment wasn't built overnight. Won't vanish because he's gone. Treasury depleted, no way to help disaster victims. If it were up to you, how would you handle this?
In my position, I would lead by example, donating all the funds set aside for the inner court. Then, I'd direct all my ministers to contribute as well. In doing so, wealthy merchants with ample resources and landowners, seeing imperial courts resolve, spare no effort to weather the hardships together.
Indeed. If before was just shallow imperial strategy, these words now show what not every monarch can achieve. My lady, you truly are a worthy ruler.
Thanks for your praise, immortal sage. My regret, couldn't follow learn by your side daily. My perspective therefore remains inadequate.
Even studying day and night, immersing daily, there are still those who, despite such daily exposure, from instruction and example, utterly fail to grasp the principles within.
You old coot. You wait for me. Once those peasants are driven back, you will be the first one I deal with.
You. Before I could. You.
Now, I know you all are jealous of Shu Yi. I reward and punish justly. If any of you could, like Lord Shu, sympathize with my struggles, I would reward you too.
Your Majesty. Urgent matters to disperse relief funds accurately and fully. Natural disasters are uncontrollable. Man-made suffering is solvable.
Xiao Qian initiated hostilities, emptying our treasury. Being able to pay times anything times is already fortunate. Where is the extra money? To provide disaster relief?
Your Majesty, treasury may be depleted. Wealth remains with the people. If General Xiao were here, he'd empty his purse spontaneously, setting personal example. He would donate his salary and surplus wealth entirely to relief efforts. Moved by the general, officials like us, the wealthy, landowners, how could we cling to money? Thus, relief funds problem would be solved.
Xiao Qian? Xiao Qian? Is it Xiao Qian? Can you not survive without him? Implied in tone. Oh, you mean, in your eyes, only Xiao Qian? Not your emperor?
Your Majesty misunderstands. We did not mean that.
Then what do you mean?
Disaster relief is critical. Its success falls upon your exercise of leadership. If your Majesty could open the private treasury, dispense gold for relief, we subjects and wealthy landowners will respond. This gets men's help. Your Majesty's sincere governance would also move heaven. Heaven would lessen natural calamities, restoring harmony and balance to great Qi. Peace and prosperity would reign. This would get heaven's help. With heaven and man aiding, disaster can be resolved.
With heaven and man aiding, disaster resolved.
Outrageous! You intend to use me, my own money? To save those...
You're all rebels. We're just getting started, and you're already targeting His Majesty? Come clean. Is it Xiao Qian who ordered this?
General Xiao is not involved. Only with His Majesty. Can he hold this realm steady?
How dare you? This is a threat against His Majesty. His Majesty's private treasury is granted by heaven, shared by all, no matter who you are. Don't even think of coveting it.
His Majesty's private treasury falls not from heaven, from the people, through sweat and toil, unearthed from earth, cultivated, taken from the people. Your Majesty? The Grand General taught you governance. Have you forgotten?
Enough debate. I've decreed, before this emperor, Xiao Qian shall not be named. Do you think without Xiao Qian, I cannot remain emperor? You're wrong. With Shu Qing at my side, this emperor will rule even greater. Want me to emulate Xiao Qian? I refuse. Shu Qing.
Present.
Didn't Chancellor Wang suggest? Merchants and landowners are well-resourced? Issue my decree. Every merchant and landowner in the capital shall contribute 1,000 taels. Thus, the relief fund shall be met.
Brilliant, Your Majesty. By Your Majesty's might, a single decree dares refuse? And this fund serves disaster relief, counting it as merit accrued?
Exactly. I grant them this virtuous opportunity. Should gratitude be absent, my measures shall be their regret. Shu Qing, this task, I entrust to you?
Your servant. I obey. By the will of heaven, the Emperor decrees. All merchants within the capital must contribute to court relief 2,000 taels.
Oh dear, sir. Oh, General Shu. I know General Shu. General, what brings you to my humble doorstep?
Are you deaf? General ordered, Imperial Court must fund rescue for the distressed. Wealthy households in capital must donate 2,000 taels each.
2,000 taels. General, it's truly a natural disaster right now. It's distressing everyone. My fertile fields outside the city washed away by the flood. Many of my properties cracked and ruined by the earthquake, General. I don't have any spare silver.
Quit your nonsense. Look at this huge estate. You're telling me you have no money? Believe that? Do you?
It's absolutely true, General. Not only that, for all the hired hands working in my house, if their families suffer from disasters, I have given each a full year's wages. I have exhausted my wealth simply to leave with a clear conscience. General, I've no spare cash now.
No excuses. Hand over the silver, or I'll search your place. Search it.
Sir. Sir. Spare me, General.
General, all I have.
1,500
Treating
me
taels.
like a beggar?
Money I saved to build a grave for my mother. General. You can't take this, General. Ah.
Master, General.
What grave needs 1,500 taels to build? I tell you, this silver is for court disaster relief. Doing good deeds in merit outweighs building hundreds of graves. Both the court and the people will remember your kindness. Let's go. Next household.
Wait, General. The capital's wealthy all heard the news, now bolted gates shut, refuse to come out.
Incredible. We don't have enough men. Let's go. Report back now.
General Zhao? Where are you? When officials push the people too far, the people have no choice but to rebel.
Fellow villagers. Fellow villagers. I didn't want to cause trouble. But this Empress and that Shu fellow have made it so there's no way to survive. Who doesn't want a peaceful life, right? But without a choice, who would maybe want to resort to violence? Ever since, oh Empress, broke General Xiao's heart, our great Qi has faced plagues and disasters, oppression and injustice. This great Qi has just reached its end. We're doing this, not just for ourselves, but also for General Xiao to demand justice.
Justice!
Oh, farmhands and tenants. Grab your weapons. Arm yourselves. That one. Grab the hoe handle. Get the pitchfork. Once armed, gather with us. Storm the Imperial City.
Now storm the Imperial City! Storm the Imperial City now!
Immortal Sire, what is it?
The people have completely turned against her. It cannot be undone.
What atrocity has Murong Yingshou committed now to incur such wrath?
Beyond that, these are hardly her most depraved acts. She will go mad yet. As a last resort, answer this. If corrupt officials remain unpunished and no one supports disaster relief, what would you do? In my place?
Unwilling to kill traitors. Spare no expense. Then, the only option is to abolish taxes so the common people can hold on to hope, calm them first, then find a long-term fix. In short, we must not let the people down. As water carries a boat, so may it swallow it.
As water carries a boat, may it swallow it. Lady Nangong, you phrased it well. If all emperors were like you, I suppose, I wouldn't need to descend these mountains. Witness this mortal turmoil.
Immortal? I don't understand. These principles are clearly written in books of the sages. Could someone really not understand?
Not just misunderstanding. If the realm were left to her, it would only worsen.
Your Majesty.
The merchants. Minister Shu, this time, have wealthy merchants and landlords all cooperated to contribute funds?
Your Majesty. Well, those merchants stubbornly resist. I only got 500 taels.
Only 500 taels? What can be done now? How should we proceed?
Security Chief. Chief.
$500 taels? Minister Shu, are you joking with me?
I dare not. But those merchants and landlords keep citing Xiao Qian, saying if Xiao Qian were here, this wouldn't happen. Your Majesty, that implies you were wrong. While Xiao Qian was right, Your Majesty, this means they harbor rebellious intentions.
Xiao Qian? Always Xiao Qian. I clearly did nothing wrong. The one at fault is unquestionably him.
Of course he's wrong. But the common people don't see it that way. Instead, believing Your Majesty was wrong while Xiao Qian was right. With imminent threats, Your Majesty, we need stronger measures.
What measures?
Lead troops. Search every household. Resistors executed without mercy.
Search every household. Who would dare disobey?
Li Xuan will show no mercy. And, since the Empress trusts me so much now, this is my chance to openly collect funds. I'll dispatch troops to confiscate properties. Let's see how you resist.
This. Isn't it inappropriate?
It's improper. Sending more troops raiding each house.
Minister dares ask, what crimes have commoners committed to deserve this?
Indeed, Your Majesty. The realm is in chaos. Only the capital remains somewhat stable. This security lets us sleep soundly. To stir conflict now is digging our own grave, undermining our foundation.
Correct, Your Majesty. These wealthy families, each employs dozens of labourers and hundreds of tenant farmers. If we provoke them, and disturbances arise, how can we withstand it? Amidst internal and external crises, we implore Your Majesty to reconsider.
Enough of your fear-mongering. Great enemies at our gates. Now you should lighten Her Majesty's burden. At the foot of the imperial throne, how else could you earn such riches if not by feeding off Her Majesty? How else could you make this fortune?
Minister Shu is right. What they've gained is our money. It's time to make them cough it up.
No, Your Majesty. Need funds for disaster relief, to calm public anger. But now, confiscation sparks. New popular fury. This outrage within the capital is downright perilous.
Yes, Majesty. If the great general were here, he would never allow Your Majesty to act like this.
Xiao Qian? Always Xiao Qian. Using Xiao Qian to pressure us, blocking our governance. The more we insist on proceeding. Minister Shu?
At Your Majesty's command.
Lead 3,000 soldiers collect relief funds. Disobey this order, and Ding Xuan shows no mercy.
This. What should we do?
Yes.
Mad? Emperor?
Your Majesty Empress Dowager?
Empress Dowager.
Dispatch troops for house raid. Are you an emperor or a bandit?
Royal Mother. Your son acts out of necessity, providing disaster relief and consider people's welfare. How could you accuse your son of being a bandit?
You let soldiers plunder, show any regard for our people's welfare. If not a bandit, what? You drove away the immortal master, believe only treacherous ministers, not a bandit. Then what are you? You're stubborn. Defy the cosmos. If not a bandit, what are you?
I have not, Royal Mother. How could you be brainwashed by Xiao Qian? Left pays homage to an immortal master, right? Worships another
Without
immortal
him,
master. Could I not still be emperor?
Can't last a second. You smashed the immortal's golden staff. Sky collapses. You broke the immortal's marriage pact. The earth splits. You seized the immortal's commander seal. Realm descends into chaos. Do you still fail to see why Great Qi is in such turmoil?
Doesn't this prove he's a demonic cultist rather than some immortal master? No true immortal would retaliate with cosmic calamities over disagreements. Emperor doesn't need him. I'll achieve more. Sweep through the 6 states. Unify the realm. Conquer Mu State. Unify all under heaven.
Stop your delusional fantasies. Do you have any idea how disastrous the situation outside truly is?
Temporary. It won't last forever. With Xuqing's support, things will get better.
Yet even now, you show no remorse. There is only one path left. Go personally to apologize to the immortal master and welcome him back to avert divine retribution.
What? Let this emperor apologize to Xiao Qian. Mother Empress, what do you take me for? This emperor governs the realm and reigns over all subjects. Besides, this emperor, nothing wrong.
No mistake. Must we wait until the capital citizens are up in arms, storming the palace, before you admit guilt?
Impossible! Capital secure. Right under the imperial walls, where the emperor rules. How could they dare riot? Must be suppressed as any treason would be.
How? The water that bears the boat can also sink it. Already told you countless times. Yet still you fail to understand.
This emperor understands, but also knows, as the son of heaven, across heaven and earth, supremacy rests here. Who dares defy my will shall court their own doom.
Your Majesty, heed the Empress Dowager and apologize to the general. Perhaps, before the capital erupts, we can quell dissent and avert catastrophe. Your Majesty.
Your Majesty?
Your Majesty.
Enough! Xiao Tian, how much bribed you? How much of his potion have you drunk? Despite his insolence, you still shield him. Now I see clearly. Neither court officials, nor even kin, match Shu Qing's unwavering loyalty, exhaust himself. Mark my decree. Henceforth, anyone mentioning Xiao Qian or slandering Shu Qing, even my own mother, the Empress Dowager, no mercy.
How dare you?
Ah, how dare you speak thus? Indeed.
Still unrepentant? If you refuse to kneel and apologize to the immortal, with refugees flooding the city, the Murong family near collapse, can you shoulder this catastrophe?
Empress Dowager, stop your fear-mongering. Those merchants' pampered heirs may grumble, but would they truly rebel?
Disaster, Your Majesty. The wealthy clans have revolted. They're besieging the palace. Not enough guards tonight, they've already. This can't be contained. Impossible to hold back.
Water so. What? Wealthy merchants rebelled.
Since the Grand General started seizing properties on the streets, affluent households no longer tolerated this silently. They've gathered forces from factions, marching under the slogan.
What they shouting?
My goodness, I dare not repeat it.
Speak when commanded.
Welcome the ancient serpent. Slay the Empress. Execute Xu Yi.
Huh?
This is
absolutely impossible.
It's utterly true, Your Majesty. They're still besieging the palace gates. Soon they'll breach the defenses.
Execute them.
How dare they? Xu Yi, send troops. Arrest all of those rebels.
Treacherous villains. Moving forces now. Blood will stain the city. Protect the queen.
Don't bother. In the capital, besides Imperial guards, guard Northern Gate against the Six-Nation Alliance. The Southern Gate must resist the Southern rebels. We have no troops to suppress this uprising.
exactly, Your Majesty. Precisely, though they currently hesitate to advance. Just because General Shao's still in the city, they fear reckless action. Should the city gates be opened, they'll realize our government's foundation is unstable. If turmoil erupts, recovery becomes impossible. Your Majesty?
Thousands of capital guards should suffice to repel those merchants?
As you know, they are the capital's guardsmen, whose families reside here with relatives in the capital. Emperor trusted corrupt officials blindly. Do you think your guards will fight for a damnable ruler against their own kin? Emperor, you favor treacherous ministers, so how can you believe your guards would fight for a bastard emperor against their own kin?
Guarding the city gates.
Gudan, not our fault. Sunday. What time is it? To risk your life for that dog, Emperor. Be smart and open the gate. Or else, after city falls, don't blame you uncles or dear boys if we pretend not to recognize you damn brats. Yeah. Heavens! Look, see the wrath it evokes. General Shao was so angered by Her Imperial Majesty that he fled. Instead of slacking off now, open that gate, quick. It's revenge for the general.
Brothers, we quit guarding. Onward.
The gates are open. Welcome the divine sage.
Expel the female emperor.
Hail Shu Yi. Charge.
Kill, 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 go!
Your Imperial Majesty.
What do we do? What should we do?
Stop standing there. Come seek the divine sage to apologize. Bring him back. And that's the answer.
But...
No, must not happen. Mustn't let the divine sage return. Or what chance do I stand? Empress Dowager. Xiao Qian deceived the nation, acting like a dictator. A criminal.
How could that be?
Silence. Come with me to find the divine sage. Kill or release. The sage decides.
I won't do it.
Kill, kill, kill! What do we do?
We might be dead soon. Why remain here? Go. Go quick.
Hurry.
Kill!
Go kill them.
Stay back. Sorry.
Protect Her Majesty.
Run fast.
Xiao Qian, save me. Xiao Qian, save me.
Where is Xiao Qian? You drove Xiao Qian away long ago.
Your Majesty Empress Dowager, get in the carriage. I'll escort you out of the city.
Okay.
Go. Kill them. Kill them.
Find the great general. Then Great Qi can turn the tide. Let's go.
Charge forward. Kill them. Kill them. Kill them.
Quickly.
Get moving.
Kill them.
Little.
This move on the board was lost by Nangong.
Although you lost this strategy game, the worldwide, you will ultimately win over. Miss Nangong, what do you mean by this?
Nangong understands that her knowledge is poor. Hunting territory, she has wisdom. Ruling the worldwide, she doesn't. I hope Xiao the celestial being drop the historical hatred between two states and come out to assist. Nangong will be deeply grateful. Immortal. Nangong and Murong Yingsu, though both are women, are utterly different from her. They would never spread rumors, show bias, appoint treacherous ministers, or plunge the land into chaos. We beg you, Immortal, to grant our request. Immortal, grant our wish.
It's not that Xiao refuses you.
What request? Immortal, please speak freely.
Relax.
Nangong never harbors fear of a subject's merit eclipsing the sovereign, or thought of discarding the bow once birds are gone. Should I ever have such intentions, may Nangong be struck by lightning and never attain reincarnation.
Murong Yingshui may be absurd, but the people of Great Qi are innocent? Do you know that playing this game of Go with you is not because Xiao is leisurely passing time? Rather, he's waiting.
What is the Immortal waiting for?
Please, Immortal, take action. Save our Great Qi.
She has arrived.
Cass. Immortal, could it be that you were waiting for them? But that can't be. I explicitly ordered the Six-Nation Allied Army to halt. The Southern rebels. You know you're in the city, so they won't advance further. Why are they so fierce?
Immortal. Murong family's rebellious daughter brought her here. Let out any anger or resentment you feel. Today, unleash it all. Spare Great Chi from suffering calamities and disasters. The rebellious daughter is yours to punish.
Moo.
Filthy creature. Before an immortal, how dare you not kneel?
We.
Before an immortal, do you dare call yourself Emperor? You have quite the nerve.
This prince, am the son of heaven. How could I possibly kneel to him?
You? The son of heaven?
We are also the son of heaven. Yet even we, you, this downcast, helpless stray, dare call yourself the son of heaven?
You? Nangong Chawe? We swept across the realm, crushing your Liang state till it could barely breathe. Where was your audacity then?
You swept across the realm? Mu Rong Yingshu, have you no shame? Who in all under heaven does not know? That with Chi's fate shattered, and the dynasty teetering on the brink, it was the immortal Shao who intervened. To forge today's strong, prosperous Chi, all these years, has it not been the immortal Shao, holding the commander's seal, and waging all your wars? Losing to the immortal Shao, the 6 states submitted heart and soul. How dare you? How times you take credit for yourself? Was it by your own power? Or that of this pretty-faced boy, who's never seen a single day of battle?
You.
Nangong Chawe! My defeated rival! How dare you hit us?
Defeated rival? Mu Rong Yingshu. Right now, it is my army of the 6 states, 1 million strong, that marches on Chi's capital. Who is the defeated now? In your heart, do you truly not sense it? Immortal? This Nangong was simply overcome with anger, acting without consulting you. I trust. You? Do not mind? Well, since the Empress of Chi refuses to kneel, you there? Help her kneel. Then you? Help her kneel.
Okay?
I know. You're not convinced inside. But you've hurt the Immortal Master's feelings. The Immortal Master doesn't stoop to your level. But I'm a woman difficult to please too. Anyone who goes against the Immortal Master goes against me. And more than that, they go against my 6-Nation Alliance.
Empress Dowager, Xiao Moyan, and your Murong family have already severed ties. What's happened? I shouldn't ask. Shouldn't interfere either. I do not know what your Highness and Lady Murong kneeling here are trying to achieve. Gentlemen, please leave.
The Grand Marshal is tired. Leave.
You 2 generals are also subjects of Great Chi, and were loyal generals before the late Emperor. I know that Yingshu has hurt the Immortal Master's feelings, and the hearts of all generals. But she's still young, and can fix mistakes. That's good. Immortal Master, could you, for an old woman like me, give her another chance? Give the Murong family another chance?
Empress Dowager Fang. Only when children make mistakes do they have their parents take responsibility. Murong Yingshu is not only not a child, she's a ruler, leading tens of thousands. Now, she's making you parents take responsibility for her. Don't you think that's inappropriate?
If a child isn't taught, it's the mother's fault. Immortal Master, punish me. Punish as you deem fit. As long as you help Great Chi once more, you can even take my life. This old woman will give it.
Your Majesty the Empress Dowager, what is this you're doing?
Heaven is so displeased, and someone must be punished. Although I'm not the Emperor, I'm still the Empress Dowager, the legitimate consort of the late Emperor. Immortal, I wonder if I'm qualified to repay with my life, to persuade you to change your mind, to protect Dachi.
Help the Empress Dowager up.
Your Majesty, no. Miss Murong. The Immortal asked Her Majesty to rise, but not you.
You.
Your thoughts?
Put that sword away.
Immortal?
Empress Dowager. Shao and the late Emperor were friends.
In view of
the late Emperor's sincere plea, I emerged to serve as commander, took Imperial advisor role, defied heavenly will, and acted against fate. I sealed a covenant to safeguard Dachi's fortunes. Thus, Shao had fulfilled every duty. I owe no more.
The truth is,
it's not that I didn't give her a chance. Not only did she squander it, she heeded slander, stripped my military authority, shattered my golden statue, and abandoned the fate of the state of Dachi. Now, heaven and earth are angered. Resentment boils among the people. It's not that I refuse, but rather, God's mercy may save them, but man's folly knows no bounds.
Xiaoqian, stop spouting nonsense. If the Empress Dowager hadn't brought me, do you think I'd plead with you?
Beast! Silence!
Not necessary.
Implying.
Even without this old man Shao, you could still secure your throne? Amid domestic turmoil and foreign threats, heavens and earth unsettled, war raging on all sides, people plunged into misery?
Yes.
Really? The people within the capital, unable to bear the oppression, taking up arms, breached your palace gates, forcing you to flee in all directions, and had the Empress Dowager bring you, before Xiaoqian, just begging for a sliver of hope?
How could you know?
I don't just know, I also know that at the critical life or death moment, the name you called out was Xiaoqian's name. Despicable! Reckless nonsense. Utter panic! Nowhere near the defiant stance when you banished this old man, with stern expression and proud air.
You. How could you know it?
In this vast world, if Xiaoqian wills it, all things are within my grasp.
I would never utter your name. You people are all cultists. You're a weaver, a demonic man. Fiend. With sorcery? Stop! No more! Xiaoqian, I was wrong. Stop the lightning!
It wasn't me.
Wasn't you? If not you, then who? I merely criticized you a bit, and you called down lightning to strike me! For a grown man, you're remarkably petty.
It's your obstinate refusal, your utter lack of remorse, that finally drew Heaven's wrath. Heaven's striking you down. What's it got to do with me?
Shui? Please, save me quickly.
Get out. Don't touch me. I don't want to be struck by lightning. Get lost.
That's why the lightning is right here and hasn't struck you. Because I'm still present. Once I leave, even if you flee far thousands of miles away, to the 18 layers of hell, you will still face divine retribution. Lady Nangong, this place lacks peace. Return to Cloud Dragon Mountains. Xiao will accompany you again for chess.
Okay. I'll go back with the Immortal Lord.
Immortal Lord? I know. You've been playing chess here. Isn't it just waiting for me to bring her? Give her another chance? She knows she was wrong. It's just that right now, her pride is too much for her. You're magnanimous. Please give her another opportunity.
Only the one who tied it can untie the knot, no matter how much you do. A day will come when you can't call the shots.
Empress Mother, don't believe him. I'm not wrong, no.
Rebellious daughter, apologize quickly. Say you're sorry now.
I will never. I was wrong. I truly know I was wrong. I was wrong. I truly know I was wrong. Zhao Tian.
Didn't realize you were wrong. You realized. You're about to hit 3.
Sure enough, die. While Xiao Qian's here, Alliance won't get struck.
I am a demon realizer, Your Majesty. Stay away from me, or evil energy will enter your body, corrupt your mind.
Die. No. No. You're not a demon realizer. Great General. Grand State Preceptor. You're still thy Emperor's blossom. Still my husband. Didn't you want to marry me? I permit this marriage. I'm begging you. Won't make you angry, okay?
Seemingly, Your Majesty, has misunderstood one thing all along.
What is it?
That marriage arrangement wasn't because I wanted to marry you. Rather, it was your father, Murong Chongde, who begged me to take you as concubine. A servant, or a maid. Suppress Great Qi's fate. To protect the longevity of Great Qi Kingdom, one could secure its prosperity.
What?
You say I am greedy for power and status? If I were willing. Forget Great Qi. Even the 9 provinces and 7 kingdoms, changing every dynasty effortless.
Immortal Master. Magnanimous people don't hold grudges. Give Yingshui one more chance. Even if you ignore my and the late Emperor's pleas. Now see how your connections with the Murong family, Consider how you've nurtured the people of Great Qi for so long. Give Great Qi one last chance.
Before.
Immortal Xiao, not wise.
Murong Yingshu.
I, your Emperor. Snow's here. Always has been.
You admit your wrongdoing?
Xue knows she's wrong. Snow knows she did wrong. I shouldn't have believed lies. Shouldn't have accused brother of craving power. Shouldn't have driven brother away. I shouldn't have caused brother this pain. Oh, brother. Snow knows she did wrong.
Murong Yingshu. You're all brother now. Where was this earlier? Immortal Master, she is now just playing an emotional game with you. She doesn't recognize her fault.
No, brother. It's not. Snow is sincere. Knowing I was wrong. If that isn't enough, brother, punish me. Oh, please.
Enough. The sovereign is guilty, but how innocent subjects bear the weight instead. If you are truly sincere in your remorse, apologize genuinely. At that time, heaven and earth will sense your sincerity. The matter will resolve itself.
Snow is willing. Xue is willing. No matter how many times, willing.
Who told you? This apology was towards Xiao?
Tell me instead. This Emperor. Kneel here, ask the people for forgiveness.
How's it you refuse?
Prince Xiaoqian? Your Majesty Shui. Kneeling here. Hardly appropriate. Wouldn't it be better? To enter the hall. Proceed. Kneel before ancestral tablets. Go to Hall of Clear Virtue. Shui. Kneel and confess.
Even at this point, you still only care about your dignity.
Not about dignity. Your Majesty Shui. Kneeling toward them. Something they can't bear.
Hold. The people are sovereign. The state next? Least of all the sovereign. Do you believe your throne is something you can hold securely? If you imagined yourself lofty, why, as citizens stormed your palace, did you not deploy that priceless self? To tame them? Why trouble eluding honeybees? Kneeling, I'm not ordering you to kneel to heaven, not men. You, born heaven's son, kneeling toward heaven. Is that disgrace?
Is it? It isn't. Elder brother. Knelt and confessed. Might it perhaps accompany your divine powers? Persuade heaven to call back this disaster?
You committed vast crimes. Believing a knelt knee shall easily erase them? Imagine yourself freed?
I crawled on my knees. Now, what more would you have me?
Golden Dragon.
At your command.
What are you doing?
Here.
Hold my decree. You demand us. Kneel before the people in penitential decree.
This is your solution?
Kneel and admit fault.
You've broken the heavenly mandate. Kneel and beg heaven for forgiveness. Appeal to heaven. Beg for mercy. Why not?
We are the Son of Heaven, asking us to kneel before commoners. We can't do it.
You. If we delay any further, even if immortals descend, couldn't protect you.
We were mediocre. Inheriting ancestral legacy. In 3 years' reign, we've caused disaster for many.
Keep reading.
Upon ascending the throne, we toiled day and night, afraid to fail our people. In recent years, our heart clouded like lard. Reason abandoned us completely. Famine gripped the land. Oh, a disaster! 1,000 deaths can't atone.
Look, even the heavens can't bear to watch this Empress's conduct. Thunderbolts yearn to strike her down. That lightning is heaven's warning. Even the penitential decree was drafted by General Shao. Exactly. If the Empress lacked the general, what could she accomplish? I, if not for the general's presence here, rush the stage, slice her to pieces instantly. She wouldn't even have a chance to mount this altar.
Keep going. My first crime? Blindness of eye and heart.
The Emperor's crime? Blindness of eye and heart. Can't tell loyalty from treachery? Taking wolves as kin, treating loyal ministers as enemies, thus turning the court into a slaughterhouse, and the officialdom into hell.
My second crime? Hearts like wolves and lungs like dogs.
The Emperor's second crime? Hearts like wolves, lungs like dogs, ignoring the people's suffering. Corrupt officials exploit them like shaving hair, and enablers to strip them like tearing sinews. Forcing parents to exchange children to eat. Commoners burn bones for cooking.
My third crime? Devoid of conscience.
Utter devoid of conscience. Not governing virtuously, but plundering. Provoking heaven and earth's wrath. Darkening sun and moon. Turning the world upside down, and bringing heaven's collapse and earth's ruin.
My fourth crime? Weakness and incompetence.
The Emperor's fourth crime. Weakness and incompetence. Knowing the faults yet refusing to change. Disaster approaching, clinging to comfort. Until provoking divine and human fury. Beyond redemption, then realizing repentance. Utterly shameless. Merely adding to the mockery.
Don't hide. Keep reading.
I hereby vow, from this day forth, to eat only one meal a day, atone for my crimes. I shall sleep outdoors on the steps every night, listening to the people's curses. Should heaven have mercy, may it send down thunderbolts to burn this body of mine. Should people harbor hatred, they may enter palace with blades to slice this traitor. My repentance spares Dachi's people, proclaimed throughout the land. My sins are too numerous to record, yet my remorse is wholehearted and absolute.
Wind stopped. The thunder stopped. Heaven, its anger subsided.
Wonderful. Thunder stops. Flood disaster. Should end.
Grand Marshal, rain stopped. Clouds cleared.
They've dispersed. Could it be that Immortal Shao intervened again?
Rain stopped. Flood's about to subside. Our families won't have to endure hardships.
Brother Xiaoqian, heaven forgave us. We knelt. Surely should be fine now, right?
Kneel!
Why must we kneel again? Already knelt. We've issued the imperial edict of self-reproach. Heaven has forgiven us. Why must we kneel?
Heaven may have forgiven you, but it is not only heaven. There is also the earth. Kneel at the earth's altar. Confess your guilt. Who told you to stand up? Kneel! Each step, we of Xena will bear the burden.
From the religious altar to the memorial tablet area, won't she just knock her head clean off? That's just what she deserves. She's so wicked and heartless. It's only because General Xiao gave her a chance that she hasn't already become a pile of bones in her own home.
Empress Mother, knelt as required, accepted the punishment. Why keep treating your child this harshly? This child lived in luxury since infancy. Even a short run tires him. The child doesn't want to kneel anymore.
Murong Yingshu, what time do you think this is? And you're still haggling? Haven't hardships endured by people for your sake lately been enough? Haven't those suffered by all under heaven for your sake been enough? You cannot endure hardships, so you let all under heaven suffer for you?
Murong Yingshu, being the ruler of a state is not an easy position to hold. If you cannot endure such difficulties, then let me take on the role. I guarantee the people of Great Qi will live and work in peace. Nation will prosper, commoners at peace.
You!
What kind of karma is this?
Murong Yingshu, persist beyond redemption. Then the capital of your Great Qi will instantly fall to ruin. By then your remorse will be utterly useless.
The child will kneel. That satisfy you?
G. Halt.
Tremors stopped. The volcano stopped erupting too. The mighty immortal truly lived up to his word. He truly lived up to his word. Exactly. When has Master Shao ever lied to us? Whether it's leading an expedition or praying for rain, nothing fails. Indeed, Poor Empress pitiful now, but she deserves it. She deserves it compared to those unjustly killed. In this natural disaster, she got off so lightly. Yes, way too lightly. Bad woman. Bad woman. Scum.
Xiao Jian, I have even knelt. Are you satisfied now?
Why are you speaking to an immortal like that? What did I say?
I might admit defeat on the surface. She resents you. She says, "Brother, I was wrong," though it grieves me. If not for these circumstances, how could she possibly bow? It seems you still believe. And isn't it?
Tormented and disgraced. You feel that anger has vanished?
I'd have summoned a thunderbolt, reducing you to dust. Make sure you never come back. Stop wasting time on your circus. We knelt before heaven.
Prostrated on the ground. If you seek revenge, should be enough. If ending disasters suffices, that works as explanation. You shouldn't have caused...
Many man-made calamities. Many man-made calamities. Oh. Anne. Man-made disaster?
If I let you go free. What of the soldiers who perished because of your incompetence? What of those displaced? Your favoritism corrupt officials? What of the families? Shattered because of you?
You! We have gone to such lengths. What more do you demand?
Even now. Still believe this is just Shao not letting you go? It is the tens of thousands you afflicted, the common folk who won't relent. It is the wronged souls who perished because of you. Shamed ancestors of the Murong clan who demand justice. Heaven's wrath descends, stars realign, earth
Beasts
trembles,
arise.
dragons emerge, man incites snakes
calamity.
take form, heaven and earth overturn. Your reckless acts condemned by all realms. Heaven and earth may pardon you. Human rancor remains. The great Qi dynasty, still beyond your grasp.
Fine. Whatever. We shall obey.
Objections mean nothing. Mark this well. For righteous heaven, plead with heaven. I beseech earth. I implore mankind. For your sake, Murong Yingshu, just one chance. For the Murong clan, pleading for a chance. For the people of Great Qi, appealing for respite. Were it not for the innocents, you wouldn't have even this final chance. Lead to high.
Present.
What's this?
This item, the banner of 10,000 people, has all citizens' names, represents 60 million of Great Qi.
Today, I, Xiao Qian, harness the people's strength to answer for the countless souls that died at your hands and for the families you destroyed. Seeking justice, Xiao Qian, humbled by the people's choice, accepted the positions of general and state tutor of Great Qi. I spent my energies for Great Qi, serving hard, if not hugely successful, always conscientiously. Moved by Empress Dowager Feng Wanong's sincerity, with her body bridging heaven and earth, bearing people's transformations, as this banner empowers, to enlighten Empress Murong Yingshu, to curb her wrath, to liberate unjustly slain souls.
What you doing?
There.
That's just one club blow. Yet you can't endure it? Countless commoners. And families destroyed by the floods, did they deserve to suffer, to die unjustly?
It hurts. Stop hitting me. It hurts. Stop hitting me. I am the sovereign. My precious body. How dare you strike me? Do you know the consequences?
All right.
With countless eyes upon you, where could you run? Even if you tried?
I beg you, stop hitting me! I'll hit myself instead, okay? I was wrong. I was wrong.
Useless wretch. Ungrateful daughter. Unfilial daughter.
Unfurling the 10,000 people 81
banner.
strikes must be endured to placate the vengeful spirits. You can slap yourself silly. It's futile.
How many? 81 strokes. Xiao Qian? If you want me dead, say it. Get to the point.
Golden Dragon, Defying. Pin her down. I won't waste another moment on her.
What you doing? What you doing? I am the Emperor. Glorious Majesty.
Before, I might have yielded. But now you're a Great Chi's criminal. How dare you claim the throne? Ignoring the celestial being's will, bad enough. Considered whether Great Chi's people would consent. Ask your birth mother, if she agrees.
Jouer? For this realm's people, this torment, you must suffer.
Nice. That's how you do it. Well done. Die. 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 Good hit. Excellent. Well struck. Hit her. Nicely done.
"81 strokes as decreed. Punishment complete. You. Submit?
We...
Receive your submission. Nor do... I need to. I act as Heaven's agent, delivering justice for the people. The price that was due. You've paid it. Wandering souls find peace, the curse is lifted. Murong Yingshu. All that could be done for you, I, Xiao, have finished. My good people, forgive Xiao Qian for acting recklessly. To preserve Qi's reign, appreciate your understanding.
Supreme General, what talk is this? If not for you, the heavens would have fallen. The earth would have overturned. Your kindness to us, we remember. True, Supreme General. Qi today, safe and prosperous, blessed with good seasons, relies entirely on you. You could have walked away. If not for us, common folk, why return to endure the Empress's temper?
King of Dragons, thank you for your mercy. Thanks, celestial being. Hurry and give thanks.
No need. Once all these grudges are settled, only one task remains. To conclude.
Hey, did you think we forgot you? We've just punished this, the so-called Empress. Can we not punish you?
Xiao the Immortal. No, Grand General Xiao, Grand Minister Xiao. Just say your orders. I can do it all. This is your Grand General seal. Previously, I was blind and temporarily confused. Usurped your position, now back to its rightful owner. I won't dare do it again.
Do you think what I want is that so-called thing, Grand General? You seduced the Emperor, caused chaos in the palace, acted rashly, and were insatiably greedy. Murong Yingshu. At least half of your crimes should be blamed on you.
General Xiao, don't kill me. Let me serve like an ox or horse to repay you. Spare my life. I'll do anything.
Kill you? I won't kill you.
Right. My crime doesn't deserve death. You can't kill me. You can't kill me.
I will keep your crippled body for those departed souls to atone.
Atone. Atone. Ah, love. Crippled body.
You, this venomous person, committed every evil. Life can be spared. but your roots must not. Stop bleeding early. To plan ahead.
Castrating him is right, General Shao. For a scoundrel like this who uses his charm to seduce Her Majesty, castration is exactly what he deserves. Right. Castrate him. That'll relieve our anger more than killing him. Well, castrating him is the right call. Castrate him. Right call.
Miss Nangong,
Immortal.
this time, I'm afraid the 6 kingdoms will all be disappointed.
All is well. The reason we united was exactly her stripping you of your general title, and so, intended to punish her accordingly. But now, you, for the sake of cheese people, have chosen to return. Thus, we've lost a just cause.
Murong Yingshu, don't think that because I cut off the heavenly mandate and quelled the people's fury, you can rest easy and consider all troubles gone.
What is this?
These 3 talismanic seals, I will place within you. Should you fail to be just, fair, and work for the country and its people, I will know instantly. Any outcome that then results, you cannot blame me, as I've given you fair warning. For the first seal, I want you to swear a solemn vow. You must never hold grudges against the oppressed masses or loyal ministers who dare to speak truth to power, nor retaliate against them. Swear to that now. Do. You agree?
I agree.
For the second seal, I demand you abolish corvée labor and tax burdens, return governance to the people, and allow them to recuperate. Under no circumstances impose exorbitant taxes. Do. You agree?
I agree.
For the third seal, regardless how powerful Great Qi is, within the next 10 years, you must coexist peacefully with neighboring nations. Do. You agree? You have agreed.
I agree.
Good. Since you've agreed, I won't say more.
This. See.
Gentlemen, having journeyed far amid toil and hardships, we should welcome you as hosts. But regretfully, the capital of Qi is too small to accommodate so many. All of you, please return home. My order, withdraw troops.
Yes.
Murong Yingshu, Murong Yingshu, you'd better heed Immortal Shao's words. Do not let innocent people down again, eh? Order them, withdraw.
Yes. Ha ha ha. They're withdrawing. The Six Nation Alliance's troops are withdrawing too. The rebel armies are pulling back as well. No more siege. Wonderful. General Shao, you truly are an immortal. Good?
Thanks, Immortal, for stepping in to teach my daughter and stop this disaster. I pledge the great state of Qi. This shall never happen again. I wonder if you would grace us by resuming your general seal and serving as the state preceptor.
Empress Dowager, no need to say more. I've decided to retreat to the mountains, leaving worldly matters behind.
Really? Is there truly no more room for discussion?
From now on, we shouldn't meet again. If chance brings us face to face, it will not end well. Let's go.
Long live the Emperor!
Rise.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Your Majesty, victory reports from the southeast. They say this year's harvest has increased by 30%. The people live prosperously, creating a scene of peace.
Your Majesty, Yunnan Guizhou, Shaanxi Gansu, Nanyang, and Haiqing's 4 provinces have continuous good news. Floods 2 years ago not only were not a disaster, but instead nourished the land. As a result, harvests have greatly increased today, and the people prosper.
This is also true of several provinces in the northwest. The northeast is the same now.
With harvest increasing so much, do the people now earn much more?
Your Majesty. Your Majesty, you've governed well, generous, loved people, making world peaceful. People live prosperously. Now it can truly be said that wealth is preserved among the people.
But if the people are wealthy, your emperor is poor.
Your Majesty, if the people are rich, the country is rich. General Xiao Qian's decision to exempt taxes for 3 years was greatly appreciated by the people. The prosperity and development of these 2 years are inseparable from this tax-free policy. Afflict even we, officials below. But we not only do not find life bitter, instead, we are very pleased, extremely joyful.
Right. It's so right. This is it.
So? Your meaning is that nowadays your emperor lives frugally, his life barely comparable to a vassal prince, living modestly, all thanks to Xiao Qian?
But it is naturally to be appreciated. Without the general 2 years ago, taking a moving appeal to heaven and earth, would your Majesty speak today of days with vassal princes? Would you even be able to sit securely on the throne? That is uncertain.
Excellent, Prime Minister Wang. Then I must ask him, within the next few days? It will be my royal birthday. National treasury is empty. Internal coffers are depleted. How should my Majesty celebrate this longevity?
Then we naturally won't do it.
What did you say?
Your Majesty, with money, there are methods when rich. No money? There are ways when poor. If the Grand General were here, he would absolutely not agree.
You.
Your Majesty tells us ministers no money. Could it possibly be that you intend to break the tax exemption policy and tax the people?
How dare you?
Taxation is state policy.
Decision rests with me. Even if, back in the day, your Majesty promised. Now with the common people living so well, all thanks to your Majesty's virtue. What's wrong with collecting some tax?
State affairs are none of your business, you mediocre man.
You?
Your Majesty, is this restoration of taxes truly your intention?
Were I to say, yes.
What should I do about it?
Then, your Majesty shouldn't forget. Back then, the Grand General implanted 3 spells within your body. If you break your promise, and the Grand General finds out, what consequences might there be? Could you take responsibility?
You dare threaten me?
It's merely speaking justly, telling the truth. Your Majesty, don't forget the pain once the wound heals. Your scars have just begun to fade. Could it be you've forgotten it all?
It hurts! Stop hitting!
Stop using Xiao Qian for arguments. For 2 years, your Majesty, you've been searching for Xiao Qian, but Xiao Qian has vanished without a trace. Perhaps he is dead?
That's right. Xiao Qian can't be located. And his golden light talisman. I had experts examine it too. And no abnormalities were found. It's just him playing tricks. Master, within the boundaries of our great Liang, are things to your satisfaction?
Wait. The Empress has favored me. 2 years away from the Qi dynasty. I've seen how vast the world is. Every corner is filled with wonders.
Immortal Master, why do you address me this way? Before, you would at least call me Miss Nangong.
Sorry for my hasty words. Although this place is quiet, but every 2 weeks, Miss Nangong accompanies this humble Xiao for a game of chess. So it hardly feels dull.
I'm glad it doesn't bore you. Immortal Master, have you considered taking up an official position in our Liang dynasty? What are your thoughts?
Not until the right time will this humble Xiao emerge from seclusion.
Murong Yingshui pays lip service, but she's defiant underneath. Today, under your protection, the Qi dynasty is powerful and strong militarily, her intense ambition, she won't willingly uphold. The 3 pledges made years ago.
Should she dishonor the pact, this humble Shao will take decisive action.
I make my decree very clear today. This matter of the tax hikes will be implemented without hesitation. Sure.
Your Majesty, please reconsider. If the Immortal Master learns of this, the consequences will be catastrophic.
Dare you invoke Xiao Qian's name against me? My will is firm. Any further dissent will face relentless punishment. Xu Ting,
Your servant is here.
issue an edict across the land, reinstating 131 taxes to replenish the national treasury.
Your Majesty, absolutely inadvisable.
Silence. Would you have me celebrate a paltry birthday? How dare you? These taxes,
I am determined to levy them. This must already be known to the Grand General. Stop before you fall. It's not too late.
This is...
The triple vow.
One's already broken.
It's never too late to rein in. Before the cliff.
To hell with never too late. I'm telling you now. I won't just collect taxes. With Great Qi strong and prosperous now, now it's time to expand. To annex other states. Only when enough taxes are secured. Can I fund wars?
You absolutely must not, Majesty. Don't start a war. The Grand General himself told you. Not only is Great Qi merely recovering after 2 years, its foundation weak, even if that day comes. You can't launch a fight so recklessly.
If you want taxes for yourself, fine. But using taxes for military to wage war isn't just breaking your promise to the Grand General, but pushing Great Qi into the fire. Majesty!
Please do think this over.
Everyone, quiet. Have you forgotten how Liang's Nanggong Kaiwei insulted your Majesty? Now that your Majesty has finally regained strength, if an insult isn't avenged, how will you command respect?
Your Majesty's humiliation, your own fault. The Grand General acted for heaven. If you can't endure 2 insults, if your heart's so narrow, how can you bear thousands pointing fingers? Or the people's fury?
Enough. First Minister Wang, you counter everything I say. Do you intend treason?
I don't want to see your Majesty digging own grave and bring disaster to Great Qi. Is it not enough that the people of Great Qi endured 2 years ago?
Outrageous. I will send troops. I will have my vengeance.
Second Serenity Spell.
The reckless act of provoking war committed by His Majesty must have reached the Grand General.
Pull back before the cliff. It's not too late.
Bullshit! Who dares to stand in my way? If Xiao Qian dares, let him confront me himself. I will settle both old and new scores with him.
Grand General and Your Majesty, any old or new scores? He's dedicated to the people. Your Majesty, know what's good for you. Don't repeat your mistakes.
2 years ago, he made this king kneel before the people. He humiliated me in front of other nations. Now that I have regained myself, reconsider that past event. He merely exploited my fear and panic. To orchestrate such a farce, bringing humiliation upon me. None of you dare advise me again. Will be spared by me. Don't speak of ministers who served 3 dynasties, or trusted advisors. You will all die. You will all be flogged.
Your Majesty, what's wrong with officials speaking bluntly? Don't forget, that year, the Grand General told you to be kind to former ministers and don't listen to flatterers.
You dare invoke Xiao Qian to pressure me? Do you imagine I fear to execute you? Back then you were rebels. All of you were troublemakers. I've wanted to get rid of you for far too long. Guards! Drag these old fools. And flog them. Make an example of them.
Majesty, your 3 spells are broken. The Grand General won't pardon you.
New! For one whom heaven troubles, there might be hope. But for him whose troubles are self-inflicted, none. Lady Gongnan,
Immortal.
a king's throne belongs to the virtuous. Great Chi's vast, rich land soon will be entrusted to you.
Secure. Above. Immortal?
Stop acting mystical. This king executes these old fools today. What law opposes me?
Majesty. Majesty.
Xiaoqian! Brother Xiaoqian? I can explain.
Gave you a chance. Yong Chai Chai, Yong Chai Shui, Chu Kai Shui.